lightning is a yellow fork from tables in the sky, by inadvertent fingers dropped, the awful cutlery of mansions never quite disclosed and never quite concealed, the apparatus of the dark to ignorance revealed. The theme of this poem is that there are greater powers and forces out there than humans may be unaware of. Lightning is a yellow fork from tables in the sky. The lightning is a yellow fork is an example of a metaphor which compares lightning to the yellow fork. And the phrase tables in the sky builds upon the metaphor of where the lightning originated, implying that tables in the sky references the clouds. The whole poem is basically an extended metaphor describing the origin of lightning. The quote, inadvertent fingers drop the awful cutlery, shows how lightning is metaphorically compared to a utensil used by unknown spirits in the sky. This enhances the theme because there are greater spirits in the universe and humans only catch glimpses of them. The apparatus of the dark indicates the workings of the heavens that are almost concealed from humans. This quote furthers the metaphor by talking about the beings that drop the fork which turn into lightning. The three quotes just discussed build upon the theme as they all talk about the greater forces that are mysterious to humans. The tone of this poem is informative as Dickinson explains the origin of lightning. She calls it a yellow fork from tables in the sky. She's trying to fictionally explain the origin of lightning and how it is a phenomenon to humans. The mood of this poem is mysterious as Dickinson uses phrases such as "and never quite concealed, the apparatus of the dark to ignorance reveal." This phrase invokes mystery because it is talking about a concealed object that people cannot fully see. The quote, "The lightning is a yellow fork from tables in the sky," gives a description of a bronze fork hurling down from the atmosphere from a grand feast. This creates a setting that the reader can picture in his mind. The quote, "the apparatus of the dark," gives a description of a concealed figure carrying out his work where only the byproducts of his work is seen, such as the fork becoming lightning. Humans only see glimpses of what the spirits make, and they don't have any other evidence of how they carry out their work. The diction and imagery builds on the theme as certain quotes are used to give a description of the setting of the unknown spirits and how humans only catch glimpses of their existence. The connotation of the quote, "to ignorance revealed," is that humans are unaware of mysterious forces, but the denotation is humans are ignorant of what they see. The denotation of dark in the apparatus of the dark is the lack of light or opaque. The connotation of the word dark in the apparatus of the dark means mysterious and unaware of, as the spirits are concealed from the humans and the humans only catch glimpses of their existence, which cannot explain the natural phenomena of lightning to them.
If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I can ease one life the aching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin unto his nest again, I shall not live in vain. The theme of this poem is that helping people adds purpose to your own life. To truly live for yourself, live for others. In the quote, or cool one pain, Dickinson is using an implied metaphor comparing pain to a burn or a rash. Her wanting to cool this burn reinforces the theme of helping others. In the quote, help one fainting robin unto his nest again, Dickinson uses yet another implied metaphor, comparing the robin to a wounded person who has lost hope. Dickinson's trying to help it unto his nest is her helping the wounded man heal. Dickinson's helping a wounded person reinforces the theme that living for others is living for yourself. Emily Elizabeth Dickinson was born on December 10, 1830. Considered a recluse and eccentric by the locals, she became known for her reluctance to greet guests or even leave her room. Her isolated lifestyle contrasts her eagerness to help, as shown in this poem, showing that even the most shy people have outwardly feelings. The mood of this poem is thoughtful and reflective, as Dickinson uses phrases such as, I shall not live in vain. She is judging her own life, stating that she must help people and do good for her existence to not be in vain. The tone of this poem is helpful, as she wants to help a fallen robin get back up, ease a life of aching, or cool a pain. She's encouraging selflessness, as described in our theme. In the third line, if I can ease one life the aching, we can visualize a person whose life is filled with aching and the pain is finally being released. In the fourth line, or cool one pain, we can see a suffering person whose pain is finally being cooled. In the fifth and sixth lines, or help one fainting robin unto his nest again, we can see that Emily is trying to help the robin back into his nest. In this poem, Emily Dickinson uses her word choice and diction to greatly reinforce her theme of selflessness. Many times she says things like cool one pain, ease the aching, and help a fainting robin unto his nest again. The use of such phrases creates a vivid picture in the reader's mind, really understanding and grasping the theme of this poem.